Our next series is called the Windmill Series. So in order to start this one, I'm going to start in a lunge position where I have one foot pointed directly ahead of me with that leg locked out. My other foot is going to turn 90 degrees and that knee will be stacked over the foot and a little bit wider than shoulder stance. Now for this exercise, what we're looking to do is a lateral bend motion. So I want to make sure that my shoulders stay square with the wall in front of me and I'm not rotating shoulders and twisting from here. So I have to make sure my shoulders stay square with the wall in front of me. I'm going to place my hand down and run it down my shin. And this is the first part of the exercise. I'm just dropping my hand down the shin as much as I can. If I have pretty good mobility there, I can bring my hand to my chest or opposite shoulder and start to drop down and go from there. And again, if I have even better mobility, I can bring it behind me and drop down. And I'm trying to put my ribs onto that thigh, depending on what mobility I have. So understanding the mechanics of what we're looking for is very important. We need to handle that before we add the kettlebell into the mix. The most regressed version with a kettlebell is to have the kettlebell down at our bottom hand. Again, good mechanics from here. I stand up, I come back down, shoulder stays square to the wall in front of us, go as low as I can go, and stand back up. But again, I don't straighten my left knee. It stays bent. Come down, then back up. The next progression would be to press the kettlebell overhead into our overhead press position. Good shoulder packed position, core tight, ribs not flared, and then I do the same thing. My bottom hand is going to run down my shin to start as I keep good shoulder stability of the kettlebell overhead. If I'm pretty mobile here, again, bring the hand to the opposite shoulder, keeping good stability in the shoulder of our top arm holding the kettlebell. Or I could tuck it behind me as the most progressed version of this. Drop down and come back up. That is our windmill series.